Look at that.
Look at that.
Yeah. I'm looking like Mick over here.
Right. Welcome to the first ever Flicking Ashes review.
On today's review, we got artist Mick Jenkins, and the album.
Throw that shit up there, right there.
And the album is going to be the Circus EP. Came out in 2020. Just a little background on Mick. He was born in Alabama, but he moved to Chicago when he was 9, and now he's like residing in Chicago. He's a Chicago-based artist. He's signed to a cinematic music group. Associated acts may be Saba, Smino, Joey Badass, No Name, or even Chance the Rapper.
Well, I hope my boy fuck with them niggas in Tuscaloosa. Roll Tide. Okay. But you feel me? I got some niggas in Chi-Town too. Shout out to some niggas in the Chi.
All right.
Shout out to the Windy City.
And Bama. He started basically in 2012. He had prior projects: Trees and Truths 2013, Waters 2014, Waves 2015. His debut, The Healing Component, at 2016, and his last album, Pieces of a Man, in 2018. Now we're current with the EP we're reviewing right now on the
Circus. Flick Circus.
So
before we get too much in depth, you feel cuz what's up? Sorry. Circus. No, okay. Yeah, you know. Can y'all see that? I'm sorry.
There we go. We can see it now. You sit in front of it.
Oh yeah, like you sitting like right in front of it.
Yeah, the camera is like not angled like a regular episode.
Okay.
This is off the rip. It's all good though. It says Circus.
I mean, Rome in the back. You know, Jesus got everybody eating Drew in the back. You feel me?
Yep.
If you can look at that wall and not see art, shit, call me so I can beat your ass. Shit.
All right. So the Circus EP has about 7 songs, about 20 minutes. So the first song, Same Old. I thought it was pretty dope. Just basically talking about the same old shit that's happening in the game and whatnot.
And I appreciate it because it was a nice little intro, like to start the whole little thing off. You feel me? Like, I appreciate it. Same old for that.
No lie, it was. I ain't gonna lie. I backpedal off that because I took Don't Switch from the. I feel like I took a little something from each one of the songs. I just wrote down something towards. I said Don't Switch. That's what I got from that intro.
Plus, I know we'll get into it like soon, but like how each track just flowed into the next one, bro. Appreciate that type of artwork because you know it just make the ride smoother for me, bro. When I'm getting high, bro, I don't need the up and down. I need that shit to be, you feel me? Take me on that ride smoothly, for sure.
Exactly. And
for sure.
Shit, truthfully, that's a good explanation because the next song, Carefree, kind of gets right into it. One of my favorite songs, and there's also a video that goes with it.
I saw the video.
Look,
nice
I didn't even gonna lie. I thought it was like shit. That song was fire. That shit like low key just. But yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna just talk about those, Jeezy.
That's a lead single also.
What I took from it said, "Smoke Kush to Carefree. You can't let them steal your joy. Get that nigga space."
Yeah, because like you go through so much stuff in your life, and it's like if you just a little bit more carefree, then you can move on a little bit more smoother in life. It's not like stressed so much.
That's how you put it on that course.
Even though he said smoke kush, I was just like, shit, just find you something to help you escape type shit from life. You feel me? You know, like I said, it should be stressful out here. You know, you got to find your, even if it's like 5 minutes of peace out here, boom. You can whatever it is, do your thing.
Exactly. Then moving into track 3, The Light, with featuring Earth Gang.
Earth Gang, that's our Outkast, bro. I feel like I'll say our new generation Outkast.
I would say as well too. Earth Gang is always dope.
I concur.
Dope little collaboration too. You know, Earth Gang's style is really out there, eclectic, and it kind of fit with mixed monotone lyrical style.
Hey man, we're going a little bit too fast because I'm gonna be for real, bro. I forgot to say back in the beginning, brother, because it reminded me. This is the first time I heard it, dude. It shit reminded me of Tyler the Creator when I first heard him.
Really?
Like when I first like the very first song made me reminded me of Tyler the Creator, like just the way he was sounded, not by how he rapped, but just like the intro. But like other than that,
I can see how you feel that.
Nah, for real though, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can see. But yeah, I figured this would be something new for y'all to hear.
Yeah, that's lit.
Oh yeah, it definitely was something like I wouldn't have found no other way but you, Jeezy type shit.
No,
bro. Like,
no lie. Hey,
no lie. I'm like, I ain't
Real
even heard of bro, but shit.
The light
that shit,
though,
bro.
But I fuck with you for doing that because the light though, I had took when he said more Malcolm than Martin. We need to have more motherfuckers out here as Malcolm than Martin, and that's some true shit. And then you also like, you know what I'm saying?
Let me offer a little bit of pushback, only because you feel me, cuz might be frozen, and like you know, I mean we need Malcolms and Martins, like you feel me. The peaceful way is cool, but you feel me, by any means got to be like protecting the peaceful movement type shit. Like when when Martin was marching and shit, niggas don't know the Black Panthers was out there making sure niggas wasn't fucking with them.
All right,
you feel me? They go hand in hand. But you know, let's not get back into that. But real quick, you feel me? Shout out to my two niggas, you feel me? They make this podcast happen most of the time, because you feel me? I don't be doing technology like that. And you feel me? These niggas also got their own sidelines, you feel me? You know, I hate to take a nigga shine in the middle of the review, but we can do it in the podcast. So, you know, because if a nigga wants to get interviewed right now by one of like the best up and coming interviewers, like how could they hit you up?
They can definitely hit me up, my guy. I appreciate the plug for sure, because they can hit me up.
Shameless.
You know, on Silver Rides. That's on YouTube. Silver, like Gold Rides, RIDES. And then just on there, you know what I'm saying, starting out interviewing on there in the whip till, you know what I'm saying, in the studio because, you know, quarantine. But yeah, hit me up on there, or you hit me up on Instagram or at Silverview94. And yeah, appreciate that, my guy.
Oh, you already rolling. Stay rolling. Come on now. Keep it rolling. I mean, it's so look. But Jeezy, save you for last, so you know you do more than one thing. So first, Jeezy, if a nigga wanted like some clothes, you feel me? I'm like some cold shit, some dad hats, some boggins. You feel me? I'm talking about the full sweatsuit, you feel me? You know, where can a nigga get that shit from?
Well, for any clothing or any artwork, because I also do artwork, you could go to Via.
We'll get to that in a minute. Jeezy. You'll get there too. You know, but stick to clothes right now.
Everything is on viaarthustle.com. viaarthustle.com. And
like my nigga said, he spoiled it, because, you know, I was trying to make it the two-parter. But, you know, my nigga do art. Again, if y'all don't see the art behind him, you feel me? He can do all that and more, you feel me? So if you want your bitch drawn, you want you and your bitch drawn, you want your family drawn, you feel me? Or you just want like a celebrity, shit. Go ahead.
And funny enough, just because you're saying that right now, I actually drew a picture of Mick Jenkins, and I went to a concert of his in New York, and I actually got to see him and got an autograph and stuff like that. And
that's lit, bro.
I got to give him like a print. So that was pretty dope. Because I've been listening to him for some years.
See, my nigga got talent. So, again, Via Hustle, already rolling with Civil Rise. You feel me? We're going to drop all these links right quick. You feel me? Tap in.
All right.
Appreciate that, cuzzo.
Back to the interview. Yeah. Back to the review.
Thank you.
Yeah, dog.
Much appreciated. All right. So now we're going to track 4 with Flaunt.
My bad, Jeezy.
What's up?
Bruh, before y'all end it, I forgot this note, cuz this shit might make y'all niggas laugh. On the light, bruh. This nigga said, bruh. Hey, bruh. Shorties, note to the shorties, bruh. All shorties, if you ain't greasing his scalp while he got his 38 on his hip, you ain't for him.
on me. Like, if I can't... Look, I'm just going to say on me. Just on me. No need to explain.
I had to put that out.
No need to explain.
That's Earth Gang, guys. If you listen to that verse. Alright. So, track number 4, Flaunt. Kind of switches up beat patterns a little bit. Heavy bass.
You know, I like that heavy bass, bro. You feel me?
You know what's so funny?
What's up?
I wrote one sentence for this note for this whole song.
What?
I said the whole chorus sound like cuz that nigga don't be on the internet.
Facts, bro. Look, that's why I was fucking with this song heavy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This is like one of the rare ones that I just, you feel me, banged a couple times. You feel me, a couple times.
Hey man, I figure I might like that one. You know, he's basically talking about how everyone wants to see like his whip, his girl. People want to see you floss on Instagram and stuff like that, and it's like, why y'all want to see me flaunt? Because if I flaunt, I'm just gonna shit on y'all.
It is,
like,
and that's the thing about it. That's the thing about it.
Real life fun, you feel me? I don't need the internet or social media, you feel me? Because I be
niggas who don't live on the internet. Niggas who really don't live on the internet for real be having more of a poppin' life, to be honest with you.
Right.
Like, that's just the truth.
Oh yeah, you feel me? We reviewing this album? EP.
It's more like an EP.
It's EP.
Yeah.
It's EP.
But, you know. So, okay, yeah, we doing this EP real quick. Yeah.
Track number 5 out of 7. We got the
my favorite. Yeah, my personal favorite. Go ahead, let's get to it. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let you go ahead with this one. Since it's
I'm gonna make y'all niggas laugh. Okay, the only reason why I really fuck with it, bro, I kind of paraphrase it, even though he said it in this actual EP. It says like, don't be paraphrasing my shit. But of course, just being a fast journalist, you write shit down, just keep it moving. Kind of go back later to remember it, bro. He said, "We not lacking no character like Eddie Murphy, nigga." And I just had a picture of hella characters of Eddie Murphy. Like, this nigga had played so many people, y'all. And that ain't even half of it, bro. This nigga played so many people, bro.
Come on now.
Like, he said we not lacking no character.
But he did get caught up though.
I ain't lacking no character like Eddie Murphy, nigga.
He did get caught up though. And he did get caught up though.
I mean, he did, but at the same time, I ain't gonna get on my black man pedestal and start saying, you know, they try to demean the black man and try to do all this stuff like that. Eddie Murphy is always self-made when it comes to shit, like his movies, all that shit like that.
Yeah,
so it's
him
like
and Charlie Murphy,
they be ready to like kind of like put him down dirt for picking up a Chinese prostitute. So like at the end of the day, they got hella white guys in Hollywood, fucking dudes, fucking whoever, fucking prostitutes, fucking all that stuff like that, and they still living glorified. So Eddie Murphy, he's a goat.
Oh, he's
a goat.
Well, definitely.
Oh, look, you said that's right.
But yeah, that song don't go hard. The fit go hard though.
See, I wanted to introduce y'all with Mick because, you know, he's a lyricist. I was like, I never heard of him before. So
yeah, he go hard.
The next song, I'm Convinced.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
That song was pretty dope. He
kind of got right that song had me convinced that he has some talent. Cause you know, when you like, you know, towards like the middle or like the second half of it, you know, you kind of just like, am I gonna finish this? You know, am I gonna take a break? That song came off the beat. I was like, damn, this is low-key a slapper right here. You know,
man, what? I agree. I took the consistency could be a currency from that song. That's what I took from it. Consistency could be a currency. I think he referenced it a couple of times in the current chorus. And then he also, the beat, I just said the beat went stupid. Stand up and speak your shit. That's what I took from that song as well. Cause like he was that sweet. I feel like niggas, I think my nigga down in Texas, somebody, they taught me this phrase. You know what I'm saying? You gotta grab your nuts and speak with your shit. Speak about your shit. That's what he did. You know what I'm saying? He's just basically bragging about himself.
Right, because niggas be lacking out here. And you just basically...
What'd you say, Jason?
I said niggas be lacking out here, and you just kind of letting y'all know, like really be to your guns. Stick to that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Stand up.
Oh yeah, and that's what a lot of black males be lacking out here. You feel me? That confidence in self. When you have confidence in self, you don't help the next man. You feel me? Because you're already just like shit. I know I'm gonna make it. You feel me? But hey, whatever you gotta do to get that confidence, you feel me? Hey, do that shit. You feel me? You gotta look in the mirror and tell yourself, I'm a real nigga. Hey, do that shit. Exactly. Whatever it takes for you, you know. And not y'all, but the listeners.
Yeah.
No, you know, we speak it. That's nice. Nigga, I'm wearing a Ric Flair hoodie. I'm wearing nothing but confidence right now. I can't be nothing but confident.
And it matched the bargain just so perfectly.
It do match the bargain, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm a low key fashion guru, but I'm gonna say that for another day.
He's styling.
On to the review, Jeezy.
What's next? Where we at with it?
All right, so
the last song.
The last song, Different Scales. I feel like he really switched it up and showed his lyrical excellence at the end of the song. Because he really just went really. I was like, wait, he flipping and flopping all these different metaphors and analogies. I was like,
hella versatile.
I was like, oh, he really getting his shit off on this one right here.
And look, you said it. You took the words out of my mouth, cuz that's what I was about to say. For like the whole, like my whole review for the whole thing would just be like, bro, it's just versatile as fuck, bro. Like, as y'all see, like the different songs, different styles, different beats, like it ain't matter. The common denominator was he was going in. I said, life preaching, always, and quote, they always talking to old you. I think that's what he said in one part of the song. And you know, he also said, yo, I'm trying to pass a blunt to these hoes, but they ain't want no smoke. That's my favorite part of that motherfucker. So I was like, yeah, he over here got some on his shit.
He's spitting. So I'm glad y'all enjoyed this project, and maybe y'all could.
I was saying I fuck with like the whole EP for the fact that I fuck with the way it was moving. I fuck with the album cover. You know, me being a nerd with album art. Yeah. That's like one of my main reasons why I buy some music, so I fuck with that shit.
And it was really artsy. I enjoy like the circus, just showing like how all this shit in the world is basically like a circus that you see on social media and whatnot. Like it's some clown foolery, you know what I mean? So he just basically preaching that. And coming off the last album, Pieces of a Man, I feel like it's just like a little snack before he comes to his new project. But hopefully I'll go back and listen to his older work, because his work is really dope.
Oh, word.
And yeah.
All right, we got to rate them now, yo. So, I mean, where we at? Where would y'all get this album?
Hey, I'll be back, y'all.
Okay.
My bad. I hate to do it to you.
All right, now you go. Shit, we can just cut this part.
Yeah.
That's all good. We'll just cut it. And then, shit, just tell me, bro, I'll give it, to be honest with you, if I was rating it, I'll give it a solid 9 for the fact that if it was a 10, if it was like a couple more songs, it would be a 10 to me.
Okay.
Like, I just wish, like, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, oh, dang, that's it.
We'll definitely go back and listen to, Waters was like the first project I got introduced to. And maybe you should get introduced to that one, and maybe it'll, you know, help you get deeper into Mick, and then you discover the rest of the project. Yeah, Waters. So I think you really enjoy that, especially with you being a pothead. And you drinking water. I think you really enjoy the whole album.
By Mick Jenkins.
Yep.
Came out 14.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll give the album a 8 out of 10. I feel like the EP was really dope. I wanted some more content as well, and I feel like the beat choices and like his rhyme patterns could have been a little bit more versatile. He could have gone a little bit more, just a little different, everything kind of sound really cohesive, which is cool, but like with it being only 7 songs, I kind of wanted to see a little bit more of a switch.
Respect that. I can see what you're saying. I mean, for it to be my inaugural, introduction to him, or whatever you want to say, like, it was, for me to give him a 9, it was just because, like, I was, like, expecting, like you're saying, more content. And we come from the era where we see at least 10 songs on the, on the CD, like showing our age by me saying CD. But, it's just like for what it is. But at the same time, I can't be a chooser. Like, I did fuck with the fact that what he was saying, like just listening to it for the first time, I like listening to what people like to say and then going back to hear the beat. So I listened to it for it being only 20 minutes. I just took that hour, listened to it 3 times. First time for the lyrics, second time for the beats, third time for the notes. And I was just like, all right, it got a solid beat selection. Like you said, with that last one, the outro did have the bit, like the most, like, I feel like that was like the bridge. Right. You know what I mean? It just changed up completely. But it had some bars in that bitch.
I feel like the 3 songs that really stood out, like beat wise and just like content, was Carefree, song number 2, Flaunt,
sure.
number 4, and Different Skills, number 7.
Well, they got Carefree as the most played on the on Apple. I had saw that. I looked it up. They got Carefree as the most played once they got like the little star on it. That's like the track that's most played on that shit on Apple. And so it's definitely like the hottest one on there. And so I think you said they got like he got a video on that one too, right?
Yeah, and that was the single that he kind of like released for that EP.
Yeah.
So
yeah. So like you said, like me looking it up, it was in 2020. So like we ain't really too late to the party, but at the same time, it's still like for the time we in, it's kind of old, kind of new, but like new to me. Right. So I'm definitely knowing like a lot of new people gonna be introduced to him for sure, bro. Yeah. 9 out of 10 out of me, out of Silver.
And 8 out of me for Jeezy, and you know, Tommy left.
Cuz gonna tap in. Tommy's like, but, I'm gonna tap back in.
Yeah. So you know, this is our first music review. We're gonna do a little bit more music reviews. We're gonna
do a mixture of reviews. Let them know that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a mixture. We're gonna have music reviews. We're gonna have movie reviews, TV. Like it's gonna be a mixture. So just be on the lookout.
We're gonna show y'all all versatility.
Yeah. So.
Shit, my bad, y'all. Shit, I had to, do some shit, change the clothes and shit. Got some shit going on over here. But what I missed? Where are we at?
Man, shit, we at the end of the review right now. So.
Goddamn,
shit. We've already rated it. So basically, we already broke down the album and kind of gave our final thoughts on it. So, what's your final thoughts on the Circus album?
I mean, I only missed the last review anyway of the last track. I'm gonna give that bitch a 7. I ain't gonna lie. Like, no disrespect to the artist or nothing, but like, it's an EP. It's real good. But like, it did what the EP was supposed to do. I want to hear more. Like, I can't give an EP like a 8, 9, 10 when that's for like albums, mixtapes, and better. But the EP was great.
Okay.
I definitely want to hear more. So
I'm smoking to it for sure.
Drop some shit in the chat, Jeezy.
Yeah.
Yeah, type shit. Like, it ain't gonna be my first time to listen to that EP.
Yeah. So just go back and listen to his early albums. I think you will like the Waters album. So just go back and listen to that, and keep having that Circus in the rotation, and we'll come back with another one.
Oh, you already know. And shout out to bro, because I'm just gonna just throw in my little sessions here and there.
Definitely. Shout out to Mick
They'll randomly get another track here and there.
Shout out to Mick Jenkins. Hopefully he sees this and likes our review. And we'll be coming back with more reviews like this, with more music. And
tag him on Twitter. Tag him on Twitter. He gonna see us anyway.
Definitely. All right, y'all. So that's Flicking Ashes.
Flicking Ashes.
Flicking ashes.
Flicking ashes.
I'm looking like Vic over here.